Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, but we are no longer just better. Welcome to Phoenix Pro, our very special first episode of our relaunch, and it is a very special one today because I'm here on commentary. I am your owner and creator. It is Jordan Collins here, and it's a very special day today because it is my birthday as well. So we are releasing this one as almost like a birthday special and a relaunch into the brand new project that we got going on here, and it's Phoenix Pro. As you can see, live from Cardiff. We haven't moved places, but we've changed the name. We've got a whole new set of superstars coming out. We've got a lot of things coming out for you here in Phoenix Pro. We've got a great team working behind me as well. Unfortunately, we were unable to get Jason here for this commentary, but he will be taking over the commentary from me from episode 2. But as I did say, it is a great day. It is the relaunch, and we are starting it big because making his way out to the ring, he is the Phoenix Pro World Champion, proudly wearing his t-shirt. That's Cody Hagen there. Oh, excuse me. So Cody Hagen is excited. He's spoken to him backstage, and he's really excited about this whole new concept, this whole new Phoenix Pro, and we are too. But we're going to hear from see what the champion has to say. And if you are wondering why he hasn't got his belt, he will have his belt. We are just in the middle of recreating it, and he will be getting his belt very soon. But like I said, we're going to hand you over to Cody Hagen. See what he's going to say. Is what we're all about. We appreciate that. Thank you, Cody. That is right. Obviously, these rankings will be restarting, and he does bring up a good point there. And we are still looking at the rankings, so if you want to be a part, so let us know. No, thank you, Cody, for coming along. We appreciate it. Some strong words there, and obviously if you're wondering what he meant by February 5th, that is when we decided to rename and rebrand ourselves, and obviously talk to our roster about this whole thing. But Cody Hagen there laying down the law. If you want a shot, you are welcome to. You've got to earn it. As I did say, all the rankings will be restarting, so we have no number 1 contenders at the moment for the titles, but as we go over the weeks of that, we'll see, because we do have coming up for us very soon our first pay-per-view, and it will be Ascension to Gold, a Jcpw staple, and now a Phoenix Pro staple as well. So make sure you are around for that. Excuse me again. But we've just got so much to get through here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So much new things going on, new titles, new superstars, and as Cody did say, you want to be a part of this new set, this new season, this new era of Jcpw, of Phoenix Pro. hit us up. Our links and everything will be down as normal. Check out the Discord and obviously as well. But we are not going to hang on. We are going to have our first ever match of Phoenix Pro Wrestling. And let me tell you, it is going to be a title opportunity because it will be for that Phoenix Pro TV title. So we can see who the opponent for James Black will be. And it is L.O.L. This is what I mean, L.O.L. Superstar we've not seen a lot here. You know, he came in as part of the tag team, then he kind of faded off a bit, but here he is. He wants his shot at the TV title. Again, as that and the rules for that championship, you can challenge for it, but you cannot have held the title anywhere previously. And obviously we will do background checks to make sure that is true. And as James Black did say, he will be defending this title every single episode, every single week that we have an episode up. So make sure you are around for that. As you see, L.O.L. making his way to the ring. Big opportunity for the superstar here. More renowned as a tag team wrestler, but you know, we'll see how he does as a single star in this his title match. These are title matches, so. And he is looking quite confident there, you've got to be honest. But he's got a tough task ahead of him because he is taking on the Welsh wonder of the world, the Phoenix Pro Television Champion. And that's right, it is Mr. James Black. Again, a superstar who wasn't really heard of. He had his opportunity here, and look at him now walking around with a TV title, walking around with it as a champion here in Phoenix Pro. I gotta say, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard for me to get used to staying in Phoenix Pro instead of Jcpw, because I've said it for so long. I mean, this is our 5th season. We've been going for almost 5 years, and we've now decided, we've rebranded, and here he is, the TV champion. And as James makes his way to the ring, he said, we are rebranding. We've got a brand new team as well working behind the scenes. It's not just myself and Jason. We've got a few other people coming in to help out now. And as I did say, Jason will be back next episode of Phoenix Pro. I gotta keep saying it because if I don't keep saying it, I'll forget. Yeah. But it is James Black, and obviously it is St. David's Day as well, so it's a very special day for James as well, with it being St. David's Day. So happy St. David's Day to James Black. And there's that beautiful TV title he designed himself. Obviously, he did make it himself. He gives the title designs. There we have it, looking confident. That roar to the crowd. I think this is his first defense of the title, if I remember rightly. I haven't got my facts guy, I haven't got Jason here, he does all the facts for me usually. But as far as I'm aware, I think this is his first title defense of this title, so could this be the shortest title reign in history here in Phoenix Pro? I mean, on the first episode, and we're getting a title match? You can't go wrong with that, can you? Holding that title up the crowd. So there it is, that beautiful television championship on the line. And introducing your challengers. He is L.O.L. We call him L.O.L. because we can't pronounce his name. To be honest, he does have actual names. His real name's Leo, if you knew that. But he does call himself L.O.L. And he is here for that title. And his opponent, he is the reigning, defending champion, television champion here in Phoenix Pro. And his first match here in Phoenix Pro is James Black, the Welsh wonder, James Black. Now, James Black was telling me as well, obviously he favours the guillotine and the Welsh dragon suplex, as he says to call it. But he's told me to look out for a new finisher, a new variation of that dragon suplex that he likes to use. So it'll be interesting to see. Here we go, L.O.L. James Black. bell rings, and we are into our first match of Phoenix Pro. Has him up on the shoulders with a big gut buster there. James Black taking immediate control, big forearm. As this hammerlocks the arm, beautiful. Oh, big move there, hammerlocking the arm there, driving it into his opponent. Big hit in midsection, but L.O.L looks like he's coming back. Drops it down the running bulldog. L.O.L has got to use that pace, he's got to use his speed. I went for it there, and he just got stomped down. Because if the pin only gets the one count, but James Black just put his foot through L.O.L there. Now back to his feet. Looks like he has him up. What's he going to go for here? Oh, there's a sit-out power bomb. Bit of power there from L.O.L. Don't you see that from him? Then realizing to say L.O.L does have the speed advantage here, so he's got to use that. He doesn't want to get into a striking match, into a power battle with a powerhouse. That is James Black. Is a perfect example of what I mean by that. Absolutely drove him down. Goes for a big boot and misses. Oh, a spinning heel kick there from L.O.L. Catches him on the side of the head there. That's what I mean. Use that speed, L.O.L. Big super kick. L.O.L. starting to slowly take control of this. Big forearm there into the corner. L.O.L. just talking some trash, but you don't talk trash to that guy, and then goes for a big clothesline, gets caught there with a Superman clothesline by James Black. Look at L.O.L. out there with a snap suplex. Going in for the pin is not going to be enough. Definitely not be enough to keep a superstar like James Black down, especially just using that kind of move. But here we go, big goes to the kick there, but misses it. Back and forth strikes here, but James Black looks like he's got to the edge. L.O.L. pushes off. Oh, big clothesline sends James Black out of the ring. Great move there from L.O.L. Goes to the super kick, but gets caught. Big elbow to the knee. Goes for a boot. Nobody able to connect those kicks, but there's a strike to the midsection. For those who don't, although we are Phoenix Pro, we still use the Jcpw rules. So for those who don't know what we're all about, you do have a 20 count on the outside. You don't have to get in. There's no 10 count. That is one thing that makes us unique. But look at side rushing leg sweep there from L.O.L. As I did say, we are very unique in the way we do our things here in Jcpw. Title obviously can't change via a count out. There'll be count in the ring, but you do have a 20 count, as we did say, on the outside. As we see James Black as I'm not sure what's this. James Black is that Death Valley driver. The Dragon Valley driver. Is that going to be enough? But it's on the outside. Big punch there. L.O.L. slumped down. That was a punch. Look at L.O.L. fighting back. Oh, nicely. Lightning spiral. Big things there by Matt Seidel. Look at this kick to the midsection. Referee's up to 15. The guys will get back in the ring very soon. Don't want to get to that count. Obviously, champion's advantage. Referee's up to a 17 now. I think both superstars realising this one. 18. Could we get a double count on our first episode? Oh, both superstars just getting on 18 there. And this reversal back and forth. Great match here by both superstars. And look at James Black now. James Black is feeling it. Oh, this is what he's talking about. This new variation has him up on the shoulders. So we're gonna do. Oh! Huge move! Big move there from James Black. It's like we have 2, 3. It is definitely enough. We'll definitely get a name for that move. But that almost inverted dragon suplex there. Look at that. That's the big move that stomped through L.O.L. Again, wasn't enough to keep him down. Replays. Looking at all the amount of pins, and obviously they did get to 9 pins. Perfect example of how this 19 count works. And there's that Dragon Valley driver. There wasn't enough, but it was that beautiful. I don't know what it was. It's almost like a full Nelson slam out with a fireman's carry. They say it was a variation of the Dragon suplex. We'll get a name on that one, but there you go, your winner. And still the JC, that's a Phoenix Pro, got this right, Phoenix Pro Speaks Pro TV champion is James Black. And also, yes, James Black did say he will be defending this title every episode. But if you want to have a shot, you can't have held a title in any other company elsewhere. He said himself, this title is about making stars, and L.O.L showed up here, put on a great fight, but obviously it wasn't enough. And unfortunately, he comes short with James Black there with a huge win. Like I said, if you are interested in challenging, let's keep saying, if you're interested in coming to Jcpw, Phoenix Pro, I'm going to put a counter on you. How many times I say Jcpw instead of Phoenix Pro? But you know, if you want to be involved with Phoenix Pro, please drop us a message. I will link you into our Discord, because obviously we are looking to build this roster. We're looking to build this show up to something much greater than it has been. It looks like we are going to move on to our next match of the evening, as we hear the music of Mr. Moonsault himself. That is Sebastian Bouley. Now this guy is the epitome of a high flyer. Here you go, Mr. Moonsault himself, Sebastian Bouley. Maybe we'll get to see that beautiful double moonsault that he likes to use to finish off his matches. We'll just have to wait and see, as the crowd are loving. Again, another superstar we haven't seen for quite some time. I mean, go back to about season 3 or season 4 of when we were Jcpw. Sebastian Bouley had a tremendous series of matches with Rashad Renegade, and Rashad Renegade will actually be in action later on as well, I think. I'll double check on the card. But it's good to see all the superstars that we haven't seen for a while coming back here and looking to make an impact here in Phoenix Pro. And he said again, if you can put a counter for how many times I say it, I would appreciate that. But he is going to be taking on, I think he's taking on an OG, an original member of the roster here. Again, it's something we haven't seen for quite some time. And there he is, the first ever Jcpw World Champion and the newest member of BK4, Mr. Tom Doyle there, out with his wife Yana Doyle there. Now for those who are wondering what happened, why I'm saying that Tom Doyle is now part of BK4, for those who watched the final pay-per-view of Jcpw, which was our Retribution. So it was Retribution. It's been so long, look, we've been so on plan, I forget these things. But it was at Retribution. Tom Doyle stepped up and teamed with Xtreme Tony and JC Wolf to finally rid Jcpw of OTTV, and they are no longer here. Here we go, look at Tom Doyle there. Again, a superstar who was here originally, but then some time. But currently, if I remember rightly, currently the NXW World Champion and ROV Champion as well. I mean, this guy is a multi-champion over multiple companies, and we're lucky to have him here in Jcpw and in Phoenix Pro. So this is going to be a great one. It's going to be, again, another clash of styles. The speed of Sebastian Bouley against the power and technical skills of Tom Doyle. And here we go on to Sebastian Bouley, straight in with a big strike there. Goes, oh, big cutter! Bouley with a cutter out, ace crusher out of nowhere there, big cutter. But he gets caught with a big headbutt there by Tom Doyle. Again, this is the striking advantage that Tom Doyle does have over so many of his opponents. And the history of Tom Doyle here, again, it's another superstar who I'm surprised ended up in BK4, because he has a serious history with JC Wolf. Same as Xtreme Tony, but as you say, they don't like each other, but they built respect for each other, hence why they've all come together to form BK4. And obviously BK4 is dominating across so many different companies right now. But as you see, Sebastian Bouley now in control. Big gammon Geary. Goes in for the pin, one, but not enough to keep down Tom Doyle. Oh, goes for a strike there, just waited for Sebastian Bouley to turn around and caught him in the head with a big strike. Big kicks to the leg, drops him down. And then picks him up. And this is the power of Tom Doyle. Oh! Elevated into that big gut buster, but Boulay back up. But Tom Doyle puts that to rest with a Falcon Arrow. Boulay trying to get some advantage, but he just gets dropped. Tom Doyle goes in for the pin. Again, not enough. Big Falcon Arrow there. And Sebastian Bouley, superstar who again could challenge for that TV title at some point. But Tom Doyle getting the crowd behind him. But we're going to see that J driller that he likes, the D driller he likes to use. Big roaring elbow there, but I think just graze is not enough there. Sebastian Bouley now in full control. Big kicks again. The power of Tom Doyle comes into play. He gets caught big. What we're going to see here from Sebastian Bouley gets caught, goes for a clothesline, but ducks it. Back and forth. Beautiful Saito suplex. Big Saito suplex there from Sebastian Bouley. I've not seen him use that. So I'll just say that. Look at this springboard over into the big DDT. Sebastian Bouley now in control. And as every commentator says, the hardest part of the ring is driving Tom Doyle's face into that. And that is metal. On that side of the ring, on that outside of the ropes, that is metal. And there's not a lot of padding there, but look at this, Tom Doyle. Oh, this is Jason's favourite move, a thing of beauty. Is that going to be enough to keep down Sebastian Bouley? 1, 2, 3, it is enough. Tom Doyle able to pick up the victory with that thing of beauty, as Jason does like to call it. Again, it's a good show from Sebastian Bouley. Try. This is the thing. You triangle. Strike. Something like Tom Doyle. You are going to get knocked down. There we go. We go through everything. It is a thing of beauty. That Jason. I can see why Jason Titus loves that move so much. That powerbomb into the cutter, and that was enough to keep down Sebastian Bouley, and there's your winner, the undisputed Tom Doyle. Great win there for Tom Doyle, picking up a big victory on his way to potentially almost winning the title. We don't know. It could be on the way. We don't know how the rankings are going to be coming out. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a really short commercial break, so go nowhere because we'll be right back right after this. We are back, and go and check out NXW. Again, another company doing so many great things, and obviously Tom Doyle, the owner and world champion there as well, so go and check out NXW. But not before you finish watching this episode here, the brand new episode, but we're going to hop off with another match, and it is every teenage boy's favourite entrance video. And there she is, the girlfriend of Jcpw himself. It is Mercedes. Put out some new entrance music from the looks of it as well. See, I think Mercedes coming out. It's very rare you see Mercedes come out on her own. She usually has Jcpw, but Jcpw is scheduled for the main event. But the thing is, I know who his opponent is, but I've been asked not to say anything, because there's a reason this person asked for this match. But can Mercedes, a superstar who has been coming along so well, I mean recently on XGWL, That's Xtreme at Tony's company. Has been really... Oh, wasn't expecting that. Is that bad Amy? I wasn't expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I know, obviously, Mercedes always had an entrance video, but that one just took me back there. But it is bad Amy. Now we are trying to find out the connection between her and Kevin, or Kelvin as we call him. We still can't work out his name, how we pronounce his name. But bad Amy there. That's a story veteran. I mean, Bad Amy has held multiple world championships, women's championships, sorry, across so many different brands. And definitely a superstar we've finally got here in Phoenix Pro. How are we going to see? This is going to be a tough one though, Mercedes. And obviously, I think I think this might be a triple threat match if I remember rightly. I will double check on my notes for that one. Bad Amy, admittedly probably one of the longest entrances in wrestling history, especially here in Phoenix Pro. But it is what it is. She likes to make an entrance. She certainly is doing it now. The thing about Bad Amy, she always seems to blow our budget, our pyro budget. Look at that pyro that she has. We've got to get onto our finance team, see how much money we actually spend on pyro for Bad Amy. And she's funding it herself. Here we got another opponent coming down to the ring. And we just like to say a big thank you, and we've got former champion Isabella Robinson making her way down, and we just want to say a big thank you to Epidemic Music for supplying all our entrance musics for our superstars here. Go and check them out, epidemicmusic.com. Go and sign up, we get some great deals, some great music, and obviously it is free use for your YouTube channels, as long as you are subscribed and you are paying for them, as we do. That is, we see Isabella Robinson, former world champion, former women's champion, again, superstar wants to get back to that stage, wants to get back up there. You know, former, like she was a women's champion, she held the title, but it was obviously, she lost it to Destiny Reign in a controversial fashion, but looks like we got one more superstar. This is a fatal four-way, and obviously here in Phoenix Pro, our fatal four-ways are always eliminations, and a superstar we haven't seen in a long time, Amber Blackwell. Again, if you haven't seen Amber in quite some time, to be honest, and yeah, the hardcore divas just call herself. She certainly lived up to that name, and she's making her return to the ring. Amber Blackwell, again, superstar we haven't seen in quite some time here. And it's always great to see the superstars we haven't seen for so long making their way back to Phoenix Pro. Again, I'm doing it again. I will get it eventually. I will understand we are Phoenix Pro. But like I said, I am doing the commentary for this one. It is a special episode. It is the first episode of Phoenix Pro, our new season here. Season 1 of Phoenix Pro, but Season 5 Jcpw if you want to say. But here we go, fatal four-way. As we see, Bad Amy is straight in there, not wasting any time. Big move there from Bad Amy, a sling blade into a drop kick. And obviously, I will do my best to call the action. There's a lot going to be going on in this one. As the Isabella Robinson, the octopus stretch, abdominal stretch there onto a Mercedes able to escape it on the outside. Amber and Bad Amy going at it as well. This sit-out spine buster there from Mercedes. And on the outside, they're bringing a big clothesline there from Amber Blackwell. And obviously with these elimination matches, although there is count out, although there are rope breaks, submission overdriver there, although there are rope breaks, there are no count outs in these matches. And you see Bad Amy in trouble. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex there from Amber Blackwell, and then go, oh boy, reverse there from Isabella onto Mercedes. Looks like Amber and not Bad Amy want to go on the outside again, but Bad Amy playing possibly drops down with a drop toe hold there. There's Mercedes, big super kick from Mercedes. Amber Blackwell reversing Bad Amy with a nice little dragon screw leg whip. I'll do my best to call as much of the action as I can. Oh, big move there from Isabella Robinson. Flapjack there, just driving Mercedes face first into the mat on the outside. Another sling blade from Bad Amy. But for the pin wasn't enough to keep Mercedes down. There's Isabella Robinson now just driving down. Oh, Bad Amy with a big knee strike. So I'm trying to call as much of the action as I can. It would be a lot easier if I had another commentator partner here, but like I said, we were unfortunately unable to get Jason for this one. And also this match as well will definitely, I think this is a big opportunity for Amber Blackwell to stake a claim for that title, for Alexia Hagen's women's title, because she's currently in the ring with three former world champions. I think Bad Amy is currently a champion somewhere as well. Look at Mercedes now on the top rope. She's going to go for a big moonsault Irish Islands call there from Bad Amy on the outside. So much action going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try and call as much of it as I can. Mercedes now with a big knee strike. That's a beautiful step up execution she likes to use. We got all four ladies now back in the ring. Up on the shoulders. It's Bad Amy from, oh, detonation kick there from Bad Amy. Looks like all four ladies are going to go onto the outside now, but Amber Blackwell rolling away. Look at Bad Amy going to Mercedes. Maybe changing their focus there. Amber Blackwell looks done in, but look at Mercedes fighting off two women at the moment. I'm checking my phone. That was due to the fact that messages, as I did say, it is my birthday today, so we are getting those messages coming through. So if you have the things on the phone, just ignore that. I know I should have my phone off at the commentary desk, but you know what, it is what it is. But look, on the outside, Bad Amy gets caught. Big dragon legs, dragon screw leg whip there. Bad Amy is back up and looks for that again. The Islands call on the outside, and Amber Blackwell modified GTS there. All four ladies on the outside. Big spear there from Amber Blackwell. If Amber Blackwell could pin at least one of these women, now, like I said, this could be a big opportunity for her. Got this fucking arrow there. There's a trip up there from a bit of a trip up there as well from Amber Blackwell to Bad Amy. Bad Amy is driving Mercedes face first into the barricade. And the crowd. Back in the room, we've got Isabella. It was Amber Blackwell going for. Look at this from Amber Blackwell. On the outside, the Irish, oh, that beautiful aerial crash, neck breaker. Whoa, wait a minute, whoa! Isabella tapped. Amber Blackwell has just submitted the former women's champion. I mean, this is the former women's champion. She's just beaten Isabella with a beautiful submission move. Almost like an inverted cloverleaf. But Isabella Robinson has been eliminated by Amber Blackwell. Huge, that's a huge scalp there for Amber Blackwell. Big Irish whip. Now Mercedes going to look for Blackwell, but Blackwell misses there and catches Mercedes with a big sit-out spine buster. Looks like Bad Amy's going to try and pick up the pin. There's 1, 2. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Maybe that momentary, maybe bad Amy just done that. Oh, there's a running knee strike there. It's a little move that she got from her man from Jcpw. Mercedes, and obviously, I think it was Jason Titus takes credit for this one. No, not enough to keep Bad Amy down, tap Bad Amy out. We've seen Bad Amy do this before. Double knees. Is this going to be it? There's 1, 2. There's, oh no, only 2 again. Mercedes just gets the shoulder up. That's one thing you can say about Mercedes. She's resilient, but look at the same move there to Amber Blackwell, but too close to the ropes. Bad Amy standing tall in the ring. I mean, for a second one. Mercedes kips up, oh, but catches. And Bad Amy with that beautiful running knee strike. Is that going to be the Shining Wizard? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, again, so close. Amber Blackwell there, taking advantage of that momentary lapse there from Mercedes. Mercedes reverses. Oh, she can go for it again. Black with that beautiful running knee strike. Last shot. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Good showing there by Amber Blackwell. We are down to the final 2 in this elimination match. Bad Amy versus Mercedes is the match I want to see for a long time. Mercedes, that's tilt well into the into the side slam there. But Amber Blackwell showing some great showing from Amber Blackwell, but gets caught in the head. Mercedes now. Oh, insult to injury. Using Jcpw's move there. There's that sling blade into the drop kick. Amber Blackwell just getting to her feet. Mercedes now has control, drops down with a big power bomb. Mercedes taking full control of this one, and there's that running knee strike again. Mercedes trying to recover, doesn't go for the pin. Oh, that was a bad decision there from Mercedes. That's where the inexperience of Mercedes does come in. Dragging her opponent to the corner, but Bad Amy realising the trouble she's. We see Mercedes likes to utilise that drive-by knee strike. And look at this combination of strikes. Whoa, Mercedes! Mercedes has definitely been working on some new moves since we've been away. And there's again that running knee strike. She's got to go for the pin up, but no, Bad Amy kicks back on the feet and catches with a big elbow strike and another forearm. Xander detonation kick there. Almost like a Pele from Bad Amy. Back and forth match between these 2 women right now. What is Bad Amy going to go for? Oh, what was that? That's a new move. Not seen that one before. Is that going to be able to keep Mercedes down? 1, 2. There's the 3 count. Bad Amy picks up the win. And with that win, that definitely puts her at the top end of the rankings for a shot at Alexia Hagen somewhere down the line, maybe. As we go through the replays, that beautiful Geary crash neck breaker. And that comes after one of the beautiful last shot from Mercedes. Was meant to keep her down. Look at that combination of strikes there. Bad Amy picks up the win. In that ring there were 2 former champions, probably also Bad Amy as well. Amber Blackwell, great showing. Congratulations to Bad Amy picking up the win in that beautiful fatal 4-way. The women are just as tough as the men here in Phoenix Pro. It'll be interesting to see what that does to the rankings here. The audience are loving this. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you're thinking of the new look of the arena, the new logo. Let us know what you think, guys, because that is what this is all about. It's all about audience participation here in Phoenix Pro. But we are going to move on to our next match of the evening. original here in Phoenix Pro. It is the Outlaw, Eddie Geary, a former hardcore champion as well. Not a lot of people know that Eddie Geary did hold that hardcore title here. Well, formerly here in that was formerly Jcpw, but did have held a title here, but not so much in Phoenix Pro. Clear out my throat there because I'm doing so much talking right now. But Eddie Geary there, making his way down to the ring, looking to catch that big break of his. The thing is, unfortunately, due to him already holding the title, Eddie Geary will be unable to challenge for the title. Like, I'm not too sure if the opponents are thin. You might get a shot, you don't know. He's got a big tough match ahead of him. I hate this music. Every time I hear this music, it freaks me out. But suddenly put the lights back on, because this obviously is the freak show, but we never know who is going to be turning up. So who are we going to see coming down to the ring? Oh, that's Draven. He is the monster of the freak show. Now, some people pull crom, but this guy is literally a monster. 6'8", 270, 280. A big, powerful man. Big, powerful dude. And also you see trailing next to him, that is Mr. Finkel Goldman, the founder and the leader of Freak Show. For those who don't know who the Freak Show, they had a very storied rivalry with BK4. When BK4 first came out, Freak Show were not happy with that. They came in and we had seen one of the most brutal matches, that Monsters Brawl match between Draven and Mason Wolf. And I think it was Mason Wolf or Draven, one or the other, almost died in that match. I mean, he chokeslammed off the top of the cage onto the barriers. Now again, these barriers are metal. There's a little bit of padding on, but not a lot. To fall from the top of the Hell in a Cell, to fall from the top of the Monster Cell, and then to land back first on that. Yeah, it's not good. This is going to be an interesting, again, another clash of, I won't say clash of styles, because both guys are power strikers in a sense, but Draven is just he's beyond. Eddie Geary, Draven, bell rings, and here we go. And look at that, going for a T1 suplex, but Draven just powers out of it. Big strikes there too. Then the second strike, this is what I mean by this mod. The striking power behind this guy is just took his head off with that sledgehammer there. Going in for a sleeper. Very. Can you imagine having somebody arms that big, trying to choke you out, and Eddie Geary just manages to escape out from it there. And then picks out, grabs the arms and just tremendous stomp through those cowboy boots. Goes in for the pin. Is it going to be enough? What? Only one count there. I wouldn't hold your hands there. This is Draven you're taking on here. Eddie Geary again goes strike, misses it. Just Draven down through the mat there. Again, we saw James Black to that, but Draven just driving his foot through its opponent there. You see Draven now in full control. Picks him up. There's the power of Draven. But slams him into a power slam there. And there's the power just tossing around. And Eddie Geary is no small man himself. But the power of this guy is just unreal. And Eddie Geary now trying to mount some offense. Big flying forearm there. He's got to be a little bit quick. He's got to be replaced. But look, Eddie Geary, don't see this very often from Geary, going to the top rope. Oh, big leg drop. Nice big leg drop there. Draven rolls away from it. Oh, look at Eddie Geary going up top again. Draven rolling away. Eddie Geary maybe just waiting for his opponent to get up. There he is, gets up while Eddie too far away. Drops down, rolls through, and goes for again for a neck break, but Draven just the power of this guy is just unreal. Oh, cranking back on his head and neck. They're really giving it some on that one. As Eddie Geary now looking in trouble, and this, the power of Draven just picks up Geary with no struggle at all. This has been all Draven. I mean, giving Geary his try, but this has been all Draven. There's a huge spear from Draven. Does that mean 1, 2, there's 3. I'm not surprised if I'm honest. Draven just drilled through Eddie Geary there. Huge spear. Eddie Geary put up a fight. He had some offense, but the power of Draven was just too much for Eddie Geary there. We go through, and there's that spear driving through. Again, you can generate so much power from in a short space as well. That's just the power of this guy. You see how close it was. He just drove the shoulder through his opponent. And there he is, the big man with the win there. Eddie Geary laid out. Draven there picks up the win. Wait a minute. What? He wants him. Finkel Goldman's he's shouting at already. Finkel Goldman wants a mic. I know we've not heard from Finkel Goldman in quite some time, but they're frantically trying to find a mic. I'm not too sure what I think when you put a mic in front of him. Here we go, see what we've got to say. Does bring up a good point there. Oh, you took me Gabriel? Definitely see why. Very true, deep. Tragic story, but even I'd be scared of this guy. Oh, wait a minute, go. Eddie Finkel Goldman challenging. Finkel Goldman's laid out the challenge to Gabriel to give Draven a shot at the Phoenix Pro Xtreme Hardcore title. That kind of title in that man's hands and that kind of backstory, that is going to be dangerous. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. we are back, and gentlemen, go and check out XGWL. Again, like we said with NXW, go and check out. We've got some great partners here in Phoenix Pro, and XGWL have just been one of those who have come and helped us out with superstars. Obviously, we have Xtreme Tony here as well on the roster. And speaking of Xtreme Tony, here he can. We do have Xtreme Tony will be in action. There we go, making his way to the... Oh, JC Wolf's come out with him. This is an interesting turn. Understandable, it was a four-way match. JC Wolf accompanying Xtreme Tony down to the ring. Again, another superstar, another big member of BK4 who we did not see coming. And then again, the history that he has with JC Wolf, you know, is something... It's something that can't be ignored. I mean, these guys almost killed each other in a CCL match. Literally almost killed each other. That historic last man standing. But the thing is, though, where they do have that history of hatred and all that kind of thing with each other. To be honest, they've got one thing in common, and that is being screwed over and politics in companies. I mean, Xtreme Tony has helped so many places work, and he's just been screwed over. Same as JC Wolf. We're not going to mention names because that's not what we do here, but he is going to be taking on a superstar, an up-and-comer here in Phoenix Pro, and that is Ace Andres. Spanish-born superstar, and now residing here in the UK. Specifically, it's because he wanted to be part of Phoenix Pro. He wanted to be part of any kind of wrestling company. But he's got a big, tough task ahead of him because he's taking on, as I say, he's taking on Xtreme Tony. So experience is definitely in the favour of Xtreme Tony in this one. I mean, Xtreme Tony has years and years of experience here in JCP, in Phoenix Pro, and in core in general. I mean, Xtreme Tony is one of the pillars of this industry, as we see Ace Andres using a bit of power there. Ace Andres now trying to mount some offense here now. Oh, off the bat again, he's got to use his speed, same as a lot of these matches. There's been a lot of speed against power matches. Like Ace Andres is going to use that speed as he goes up to the top rope. What we're going to see a nice little moonsault. Oh, moonsault there, but I think Tony just got the knees up. That's the experience of Xtreme Tony. Big headbutt to the back. So Xtreme Tony is a throwback. You know, basic technique, basic wrestling. No, he's not into the fancy flips. He doesn't do all that. Xtreme Tony just laying in the boots to his opponent, and this is the power of Xtreme Tony. Gut wrench, suplex there, side suplex. But Ace Andres using that speed, taking out the more powerful legs of his opponent. Up into the top of the referee gets caught there. We'll get some harder referees in this company. Look at this. Chops back and forth. Xtreme Tony comes out on top of that one. But look at it. This is what I mean by a superstar using his speed against the more powerful guy. And just as I say about power, look at the power of Ace Andres again with that roll through schoolboy. Into that almost deadlift power bomb. Big drop kick from Ace Andres there. Ace Andres now in full control of this one. There's a kick, but can't. Missing the first one, catches him with the second. Here comes Xtreme Tony, and there's the power of Xtreme Tony. Look at that! Whoa! Tony holds on. You don't see this very often from Xtreme Tony. Going to the top, jump off, down, comes down with the double axe handle to the top of the head there of his opponent. And goes in for the pin. It's going to be enough as one. No, only gets the one count there. It's going to need a lot more than that to take down Ace Andres, I can tell you. Ace Andres using that speed, and this is Hurricane Rana there, catching Xtreme Tony off guard. Goes to that beautiful cave in, but Tony was ready for it. And look at the power of Xtreme Tony, almost threw out of the ring. just throwing his opponent overhead. These is ever since joining BK4, we've seen a new attitude of Xtreme Tony here in Phoenix. In Phoenix Pro, but look at this, Xtreme Tony again, using that experience. Big punch to the head. Gets reversed. Oh, and there's the big clothesline from Xtreme Tony. Take the head off of his opponent. There's Xtreme Tony Hook going for here. Are we going to see the burning hammer? There he goes, has him on the shoulders. Burning hammer! One of the most devastating moves in wrestling. 1, 2, 3 is enough. Xtreme Tony, good night for BK4 so far. Xtreme Tony with that beautiful burning hammer, a move that has won him so many titles across this industry. There's that Hagen, that beautiful jump threw him over his head. And Xtreme Tony picks up the win with the burning hammer. Great win there for Xtreme Tony. There's yet another big name here in Phoenix Pro. Jcpw Rules very happy, can be very happy so far. See all his guys winning the matches so far. But that is not the last we have heard from BK4, because we will see the tag team in action very soon. Look at myself. As I did say, this is Phoenix Pro. It is a new season, a new company. The same attitude, and we are looking for superstars to get involved, but we are gonna do a little bit more. We've got a little bit more women's action for you, and again we're gonna see a superstar who we haven't seen since the first ever Heartbreaker tournament, making her way out to the ring, and that is, there she is, Emma Zander. Again, a superstar. We have again a superstar who we haven't seen for quite some time, but like I said, new start, whole new ranking system here. But she will have a tough task, because she will be taking on the women's champion Alexia Hagen, the sister of Cody Hagen. So as I said, the era of, as you saw a tweet about it before, the era of Cody and the era of the Hagens really is coming very, very soon here in Phoenix Pro, and this is a huge opportunity for a superstar like Emma Zander. I mean, taking on the women's champion here in Phoenix Pro. As the music hits, and here comes the champ. Look, being accompanied to the ring by the world champion. And this is Alexia Hagen, the women's champion Alexia Hagen. I've got to say a big thank you to NXW's title designers for designing our new titles here in Phoenix Pro. I mean, they've rehauled every title. Obviously, the only matter was that TV title, but that goes down to the designs from Mr. Cody, from the champion himself. But there she is, the women's champion, successfully beating Destiny Reign for that belt. Now win that belt with pride. Now you see she did come down with the world champion, that is Cody Hagen. So a big opportunity here for Emma Zander, taking on Alexia Hagen. A superstar that Jason is really high on right now. And look at it, it's Emma Zander taking it to Alexia Hagen straight with a big double axe handle there, and drops an elbow. Now we haven't seen Emma since the Heartbreaker tournament, and you know what we're going to see from her today. We'll have to wait and see. But look at that, Emma Zander really showing. Showing that she is here to fight, but Alexia Hagen takes over. Big shot. We're going to see from Alexia Hagen's brilliant slingshot leg drop there to the back of the head. of Alexia, of Emma Zander there, and Alexia going to the top rope. Go for big swanton, but Emma Zander gets the knees up. But that's not going to feel good for Emma as well. The spine on the line there, but look at this dominator there from Emma Zander. Emma Zander showing some power there. Now, although Alexia Hagen does have the height advantage, these are very similar in body height, in body size and strength, so this is going to be a good match. Cody Hagen, they're talking a little trash to Emma as she faced up there. Alexia. Look at what's Emma going for? Look at the power of Emma Zander right now. Goes for it. Oh, Alexia Hagen flips out and just catches the opponent with a big clothesline there. Cody Hagen like that one. As Alexia Hagen drives in there with what looks like a Superman punch, Superman style kind of move, I don't know what you want to call it, and then a nice little combination of strikes. They followed up with a body slam, was a pin is one, only gets that one count there. Alexia Hagen's got to keep her head on the shoulder here. Look at this as Emma Zander takes out the legs. Emma Zander really showing some goal here, really showing that she can do it here. Look at this, Alexia Hagen flips in, 1, 2, oh, that was close there. Flip through, 2, reversal, 1, 2. Referee kept on his toes there with that. As Alexia Hagen now takes control of a big headbutt. There's initials, but no, Emma Zander able to reverse. This hook kick there from Emma Zander. Emma Zander pops back up to her feet. Alexia Hagen doesn't like that, has her up, going for a suplex, but Emma Zander wiggles the legs, just able to pull out of that one. And flips her down into a big kick to the spine. There's one, and only getting the 1 count. Great match here by these women. Alexia goes to drop kick but misses it. Emma Zander with a big punch to the face there. Back and forth, you know, the trading reversals, trading moves. Take to the midsection. Shining Wizard takes up the leg of the Shining into a Shining Wizard. Is that going to be enough? I think she won the tap with that one. Goes into the pin. Big strike 1. There's 2. There's 3. Alexia Hagen, the women's champion, finish us off there with a big, almost like a Shining Wizard. Took out the leg and just drives the knee into the face of her opponent. Great win there. Emma Zander again coming out of nowhere, coming back from nowhere, just trying to get on those rankings and then get a shot at the title or something. But we'll go back and forth reversal pins. It wasn't enough to keep him down. And then Emma Zander hit a nice big move there, but again it wasn't enough to keep Alexia Hagen down. And it was that Shining Wizard that did the job. And there you have it, there's the 1, 2, 3. And the Phoenix Pro Women's Champion Alexia Hagen picks up the victory there. Again, she's going to be watching her back because she's got that big target of that title, especially with that women's match that went over. And obviously Bad Amy is going to be coming for that one, and believe me, Bad Amy and Alexia Hagen have had some killer matches in the past, and let's hope, you know, that might happen here in Phoenix Pro. But great win there from the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep it going with our next match, I think. But ladies and gentlemen, what have you thought of the show so far? We hope you have. We hope you are enjoying it. We've got a few more matches coming. Like I said, BK4 will be in action coming up very soon, and Jcpw will be in the main event. And don't you worry, Jason will be back very, very soon. But here we go. We're gonna get smashing from the former champion here, Rashad Renegade. Now this is an interesting matchup because we've got tag team partners going at it here. I mean, the thing is, Rashad, Renegade, and it was Kristien Drake were in the tag team tournament. They were eliminated from the tag team tournament, and it seemed Rashad, Renegade, well, see, Kristien Drake disappeared. Obviously, they brought in Michelle Beauchamp as well, and both her and Kristien Drake just left. After the tag team titles, after they were eliminated from the tag team tournament, they left. So Rashad, Renegade kind of requested this match just to maybe get some answers. I don't know how beating up your tag team partner is going to get answers, but we'll just have to wait and see what he does to get those answers. This is going to be an interesting one because obviously these guys know each other very well, know each other inside and out in former tag team partners. Well, I'm saying former, I don't know if they're still a tag team. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I say, this match was requested by Rashad, Renegade. And, that's just going to add insult to injury. Kristien Drake coming out with Michelle Beauchamp. Wait a second, this... I'm looking at Rashad. Rashad is seething. I mean, I thought Michelle Beauchamp was done. I thought Michelle was gone, but she's coming down with Kristien Drake. But this is the thing as well. Like Rashad Renegade was saying, there's a new, Kristien Drake has this new attitude, and he doesn't like it. So, maybe he just needs to beat it. And I don't know. As you see, Kristien Drake making his way to the ring. Obviously, a very storied kickboxing history. Great kickboxer. But the biggest story here is Michelle Beauchamp. Michelle Beauchamp coming down with Kristien Drake. I mean, that is... Rashad brought them both in. Rashad Renegade brought these guys in. And then they coming down together as a team. Interesting to see how this one works out. But here we go. It's Rashad Renegade. No, look at this. Straight away, Kristien Drake. They were the beautiful dragon sleep out of the cutter. Rashad Renegade rolls through. Dragging his opponent over to maybe imparting a few words there to Michelle Beauchamp as well. He just drives the rope to between the shoulder blades of Kristien Drake. But these guys know each other so well. But look at that big T-bone suplex there, leg capture suplex. And as Rashad Renegade was saying, there's a new attitude with Kristien Drake that he doesn't appreciate. Short arm. Short brainbuster there. JC Wolf like that one. So Kristien Drake is going to go to the top. What we're going to see from Drake. Big double stomp. They're using those long legs. But Rashad Renegade was ready for him. Dragon screw leg whip. And then there's a straight kick to the face. Rashad Renegade now in control. Also, Rashad Renegade, a former world champion here. And he gets the 2 count there. Ladies and gentlemen, I have got myself a little bit of a drink for this match, but look at that toss there, throw from Kristien Drake. And I think this is what Rashad Renegade meant about this attitude. And look at this, driving the boots to the face of his opponent, with the face, whoa! I've got to do it myself because we haven't got Rashad, because we haven't got Jason here, but we've got a bleeder! Irish whip into a double stomp there, mushroom stomp. Kristien Drake here going to the top again. Are you going to go? No, he's not. He's going to go for that stomp again. Goes a big moonsault there, halfway across the ring into the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Rashad Renegade just gets the shoulder up. Look at this. This is the kickboxing. Look at this. Oh, nice combination of strikes there from Kristien Drake. It takes a moment there to check out his handiwork. 1, 2. Not enough to keep Rashad Renegade down. This is what I mean about Kristien Drake. A great kickboxer in his time. Kristien Drake looking forward to the line. Something up here as in that roll. What's that? Oh, new move from Drake. Rolling cutter. Is that going to be enough? Is 1, 2. There's 3. Kristien Drake beats his former partner. I mean, what was the point? The point of this match was Rashad wanted to beat some respect into Kristien Drake, but Kristien Drake has just turned the tables. Can't imagine Rashad Renegade's going to be happy with that. Look at this, back and forth. It wasn't enough. Look at that. That's the kickboxing, that beautiful meteora from Kristien Drake there. But it wasn't a rolling, a new move from Kristien Drake, almost like a rolling RKO, like a kata, spinning neck break, whatever you want to call it. Great win there for Rashad, Kristien Drake. And he is liking his win, he likes his handiwork. Michelle Beauchamp's got to be happy as well, considering guessing that her and Kristien Drake are a team now. But again, I think that's going to be something that Rashad Renegade might have a little bit of something to say about. He's seen wearing the Revolution tights. Is this the end of the tag team? I don't know. Could this be the end of the tag team? Ladies and gentlemen, big win there for Kristien Drake. And so far we've got a few more matches left to come, but we hope you are enjoying the show so far. And we are going to take another short commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. See you soon. And welcome back, and go and check out JTV making their comeback very, very soon. But we are at the back end of our great show so far, and we hope you have enjoyed everything we put out here in Phoenix Pro. It is the launch of the new show, of the new show, of the new look, of the new banner. Again, I asked this earlier, but I ask again, please tell us what you think. Have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed the look of the show? Have you enjoyed what we're bringing up? But we are going to have a bit of tag team action for you now. And we are going to see some of the upcoming tag teams here in Phoenix Pro, trying to make the mark for a shot of those tag team titles currently held by the Alliance. That we're going to see the team of Ryan Evans and Matt Stone. So Ryan Evans is the one at the front, Matt Stone is the one with the vest, known as Sudden Impact. Again, an upcoming team here, a newer team here in Phoenix Pro. Again, there's another one. Again, so if somebody can tell me in the comments how many times I said JCPW instead of Phoenix Pro, please let me know. But as I say, is Sudden Impact. Ryan Evans at the front there with the hood, and then Matt Stone. Lifelong friends and lifelong tag team partners. It should be an interesting little match for you. Again, as I say, everybody trying to make the impact, make a name for themselves here to hopefully get themselves a shot at those titles sometime down the line. As you see, the team of, as I said, the team Ryan Evans with the hood and Matt Stone. Sudden Impact here. I always liked Matt Stone's ring attire. The continuation of those two set of pieces. But anyway, they have got a tough task because they are taking on the team. And the team who were tagged together for quite some time now. They will be taking on the team of BK4. As we see Mason Wolf coming out with both Xander, Bad News Barnett, and Lars Behrens. It is the Bullet Click BK4 JC Wolf's faction, and also we'll see JC Wolf in the main event. Look at the size of Mason Wolf. Obviously the cousin of JC Wolf. And then you have Lars Behrens, the German, and then Xander Barnett from London. Now obviously Behrens and Barnett have been tagging together for quite some time now. Have held tag team golds at some point as well. But we're going to see how this one goes. Again, all the rankings restart. So these guys are going to be looking to try and get themselves in line for a shot at the tag team titles. But I said we have no ranks here right now. They've thrown up the too sweet. I don't know, can we get copyright for that? I hope not. But keeping alive the bullet click. So those who understand, well, I know a lot of people are always wondering about the bullet click. And also Jason can give you a lot more information about who the bullet click are, what they're all about. So no, just hit him up on his Twitter. I'm sure he'll be able to give you some background stuff. But here we go, Ryan Evans starting with Bad News Barnett. So Ryan Evans whips him down into this little snap mill and drives the knee into the back and straight with a tag out. A very peculiar choice there. We see Matt Stone now in the ring, drops down, kick to the side of the head, and then drop kick to the back. And these guys complement each other so well. The team Sudden Impact. You see Barnett hops back in the ring, catches him, DDT, and kips up. There's the showmanship there of Xander Barnett. Goes in for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. As you can see on the outside, Mason Wolf, ever a presence. Oh, the air dramatic. And this is a big opportunity for both these tag teams again, looking to get themselves in line for a shot of those title belts. At one point, big neck breaker there from Matt Stone there. Barnett looks like he's going for the crawl, trying to get back to Behrens. Behrens got his arm stretched out. Does he get to it? Yes, he does. Lars Behrens back in the ring, and there's the power. Here's the power of the tag team. You see Behrens now trying to lay off a little bit there, but misses that clothesline. But Ryan Evans able to reverse, gets caught. What's Behrens going to do here? Just drives the elbow in the wrong side of town there, though. Obviously, he's got no tag team partner at the moment. Barnett down on the outside of the ring. And this hip toss is back in, pulls him back with a hip toss. Barnett now just getting through, but there's the power. There's a power slam. Oh, looks like he's going to bring Barnett back into the ring. Fast tags back and forth between both teams here. And there's the speed there of Barnett, sorry. He has his opponent up and picks him up for the bloody Sunday reverse DDT. Is this going to be enough? Goes in for the pin. Is one. Oh, and he gets the 1 count there. Ryan Evans sits back up, ready to go again. Barnett, Bad News Barnett trying to get himself back into the match as well. Goes through. Look at this. Oh, what a kick there! Bicycle kick to the back of the head. And it is Barnett using that speed. Bad News Barnett using his speed as Ryan Evans comes in, kick to the midsection, and drops him down with a big jawbreaker. Great back and full match here. Both teams trying to find that killer instinct, and there is. He rolls through, keeps hold of it, drops him down to a spinning neck breaker. He tags out to Lars Behrens, the big man. Look at that, Mason Wolf there, obviously not in action tonight. Goes for a big move, but gets caught. Several shots to the head there from Ryan Evans. I think goes for a big super kick, but Behrens soaks it up, and a second one. Look at this spinning neck breaker. spinning Fisherman's neckbreaker. 1, 2, not enough. That spinning Fisherman's neckbreaker, we've used that to win matches in the past, but not enough to keep down the big man. That is Behrens, big man Behrens. There's the tag out to Matt Stone now. Matt Stone comes into the ring and goes straight to the abdominal stretch. They're just cranking back, really cranking back on that one, but Behrens again powers out. Feeling that one, tags in to Bad News Barnett. And here comes the speed and goes for again that little spin hurricane he likes to do. Goes into the pin. Is that going to be no one gets the 1 count there? I think he knew that. He was just trying to tie his opponent down, but look at this, went for a headbutt there, but Barnett was ready for it. Barnett looks like he's lining something up here. What's Barnett got planned? Got planned. What the hell is this? Barnett, no, Barnett. Oh, big German suplex there. Tosses Matt sort of cross the ring, turned him inside out. Oh, Ryan Evans there, maybe a little bit of trash talking there, distracted Barnett for that little second there. Kick to the bit in the middle there, but it looks like Matt Stone is back in this, again, back into that abdominal stretch, really cranking back. Didn't really help him to recover, but Barnett able to power out of it. Barnett going to the middle rope, goes to that middle rope cutter he likes to use, the Bad News cutter. Is that going to be enough? Goes and pins 1, 2, not enough. But Bad News Barnett hitting that Bad News cutter, but gets caught with a spinning heel kick. As we see now, both men dropping into position, but Barnett able to just power out that one, but gets caught with a kick to the midsection, and then a big rolling elbow there from Matt Stone. Matt Stone has him up on the shoulders, rolls through, rolling senton. Is that rolling senton going to be enough to keep this one down? 1, 2, and we get in the 2 count. A great tag team match here. Not a lot of tag team wrestling so far. That goes to drop kick, gets caught. And Matt Stone is going to tag out to Ryan Evans. We just had a little conversation to see what to do. Really, when Matt Stone looks like he's lining something up. There's another German suplex, but Bad News Barnett was ready for it, but gets caught. It's a great tag team match here. Face fail, this is a double team move there, but no, in the wrong side of town. Barnett able to reverse that. Here we go, we're seeing double team action here from Barnett, and Behrens drops him down, double arm DDT, kicks him up into a wheelbarrow suplex there. Great tag team wrestling on, looks like Behrens is going to go for that big discus boot he likes to use. There it is, he hits it. Hits that clean. Is that going to be enough? Goes in for the pin. There's 1, 2. Oh, but Ryan Evans able there to break it up. Oh, what is Behrens? Behrens going to try and go for that. Leaving that big hammerlock. There's the hammerlock lariat. Turns the opponent inside out. This is going to be it. There's 1, 2. Oh, again, Ryan Evans just in here to break it up. Lars Behrens calling down. He is ready. He is really getting into this one there. Big move. Looks like he's not allowing for the tag team. There's a move again, a big power slam. Lars Behrens is tossing around Matt Stone like nothing before. Move after move, string of move after move. Lars Behrens hasn't had the best of luck, and now we're going into a bear hug. This could be it, but again Ryan Evans has to come in there to save his tag team partner. Lars Behrens hasn't had the best of luck as of recently. This is the power, just boozles his opponent and just trips him up like almost like an STO, vision of an STO there. Big punch to the throat. As I said, Behrens hasn't had the best of luck as of recently. He has lost a few matches for BK4. this could be the win he's looking for to get himself back on track, as he just punches off his opponent and then goes for a clothesline, but gets reversed. Matt Stone finally finding something big, chopped the back, falls up with a kick to the chest. As in Matt, he's going to go for that rolling senton again. Rolling senton in for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, not enough there for Matt Stone to get the pin there on Lars Behrens. There's Edge-o-matic there. Behrens chose the wrong time to taunt there. They were mocking there from Matt Stone. Matt Stone gets caught. And there again is that power of Lars Behrens. Absolutely showing what he's all about there. Goes, whips him into his opponent. We're going to see some more double team action. No, gets reversed. Barnett tags himself in. I don't know if that was a wise idea, but look at this. That's caught with a neck breaker. And Matt Stone tags out to Ryan Evans. Springboards back in. Maybe we'll try and catch a reverse elbow. There goes for that bad news cutter again. Gets caught with another big jawbreaker. And it's got to be said again. We've got a bleeder. Barnett now looks in trouble, but gets the reversal. Whips him out. What are we going to see here from Barnett? Nice little middle rope moonsault there. He's going to go for that cut. He's going to go for that middle, that bad news cutter one more time. Off the middle rope, comes in. Bad news cutter. Could that be it? Bad news cutter, read all about it. Bad news written all over it. This could be it. There's 1, 2, but again, Matt Stone there now making the save for Ryan Evans. But we do know Behrens likes to fly. He's going to hit that London's Call in. There it is, London's Call in. The London's Call in. That's 6:30. 1, 2. But again, broken up there by Matt Stone, and Behrens comes in to make sure he doesn't do that again. But, he's going to go top again. He's going to go for it again. He's going to go for that London's Call in one more time. Goes for it. London's Call in, but no. Ryan Evans was ready for it. He moves out the way. There is that spinning neck breaker. That spinning fisherman's neck breaker. Is that going to be the man? 2, 3. Sudden Impact picking up a huge victory there against the team of the Bullet Click. Xander Barnett went for that London's Call in one too many times. However nice of a pretty move it is, but it cost him. That definitely cost him there. As we go through those replays, that rolling senton wasn't enough, and Matt Stone and Ryan Evans pick up the victory there. So you got to be fast. London's calling that real 6:30, but went for it one too many times. I mean, with momentum, that's going to take anybody out. It's going to take you off the game, especially if you don't hit it. But they are your winners. The team of Sudden Impact. Shocked, upset, I wouldn't say that, but everybody's looking for their opportunities here in Phoenix Pro. And Matt Stone and Ryan Evans have just added their names into the mix, especially beating former tag team champions as well. But we are going to keep it going, and it is now time for our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, JC Wolf will be in action. But as we did say, he doesn't want me to release who his opponent is. But here we go. It is every teenage boy's favorite entrance video coming up right now. Here we go. of the ring. Also, Mercedes in tow. As I said, Jcpw does not know who his opponent is going to be. He asked me, the person who requested this match, because this match was requested, he asked me not to say anything or announce who it was. And Jcpw, again, me and Jcpw, we got a great camp, we got a great professional working relationship, but unfortunately I was unable to tell him who his opponent was going to be. Looks like he sent Mercedes staying at there, Mercedes sent at the back. And here is the X-rated Jcpw. I've got to be honest, I've known Jcpw for quite some time, and this is the best version of Wolf I've seen in a very long time. The whole past, present, future thing, yeah, he got cocky, and that's what cost him. Hence why he went to this X-rated. An old character of his, and in my opinion, one of his best. Jcpw there. Seems the crowd quite behind him as well tonight, which is not rare, I think, for Jcpw. But Wolf has Wolf's requested a mic. See what he's got to say. But I think I got a sneaky feeling I know what it is going to be. Like I said, they did beat OTTV at Retribution. He's Undisputed. Tom Doyle came in at that one, yeah. Like I said, I can't reveal who it is, and Jcpw wasn't happy with that. But you know, I did. Let me just say, it's an interesting reason why this person wanted this match, and you know, we'll just see. Music plays. Jcpw is ready for it and making his way to the ring. It's the Miracle Al Cabrera. Now, for those who don't know who Al Cabrera is, he is again another veteran in this game who's been around. Him and Jcpw pretty much grew up together in this industry. I mean, they worked for the same company. They both kind of debuted around the same time. So these guys' paths have always been intertwined, but just have a listen to what Al Cabrera has to say, and we'll see exactly what we mean by he requested this match. But here we go. He's picked up the mic. Let's see what Al Cabrera has to say. It was a match that he requested. He came to me, he emailed me, and when I arrived at the arena, he was the first one here and he requested this match. And I wasn't going to give it to him because Al Cabrera hasn't been around for a while. But here we go. Back. Like I said, these guys kind of debuted the first time. Oh, come on, Wolf. This guy he's been around the same time as you. No need for disrespect. Come on now, Cabrera. Oh, that is a sore subject. JC Wolf was fired from all those companies. I mean, I will be honest, JC Wolf does have kind of a bit of a god complex about him, but you know that is the beauty of his character. Oh, come on. I mean, TDX is... Yeah, it's an upcoming company. Oh, Alcabrera with a cheap shot there. Alcabrera, this match has got started. Alcabrera there, drilling with a big power bomb. Well, having started, referee wants to try and get this match started. Wolf is not going to be happy. The referee is checking if Wolf's ready to go. I think Wolf's agreed to it. So here we go. Bell rings. See Cabrera here. I guess we haven't seen in quite some time here. And a war of words then. Back and forth. These guys... Cabrera really does have a problem with Wolf. But there's that beautiful knee strike. One of several knee strikes that JC Wolf has. But it does seem like Cabrera really has a problem with Wolf right now. But Wolf makes straight kicks to the face. I said Cabrera wanted this match. He requested this match because he wanted to prove a point, maybe. This Cabrera with a bit of power there, schoolboy. Oh, holds on to it. 2. No, JC Wolf just able to get that shoulder up there. Mercedes looks a bit worried. As they're thrown in to the ropes, looks like JC Wolf maybe trying to go for a big move off the top. Like I say, Cabrera requested this match because it was a respect thing, and look, I'm not condoning. Look at this from Wolf for seconds up, falls through the Falcon Arrows. It could be enough one. No, he gets one come right. I won't deny it, JC Wolf is difficult to work with, and Cabrera, he has got a slight god complex, and I've told him that, as his boss, I've told him that. But oh, Cabrera! With the shell shock there, is that going to be enough? 1, 2, no, not enough. And like I said before I got for that pin, I've said to Wolf about his attitude, I've warned him, and he's just shoved it back in my face. Look at this Cabrera now, going back to the fundamentals of the Fujiwara armbar. But Wolf just managed to escape out of that one. Gets caught there. So for Cabrera, this is personal. And like I said, these guys, they debuted together. They faced each other the first time back in WSX, UWM. I mean, we're going way back in those repeated elbows there from Cabrera. Wolf's able to roll through. Goes for a shot himself, and Cabrera rolls out as well. Goes for that knee strike. These guys trading that moves back and forth. Look at this from Wolf. Oh, into the barricade. German suplex into the barricade there from Cabrera. I mean, I'll be honest. When we brought Cabrera in, he was generic. I'll be honest. We've helped him build. We helped this guy build, but you know, he had other things going on, and you know, that's what we can see. And he saw JC. Whoa, JC with the doctor teeth there. I think it's all the companies that Cabrera's worked for, JC Wolf worked for, and you know, like I said, Cabrera does bring up a good point about the attitude of JC Wolf, but you know, that is JC Wolf. That is what he's all about. As you see, and then back into the ring. Al Cabrera looking a bit out on his feet, and JC Wolf gonna hit it. There it is, JC Trigger. The JC Trigger, is that going to be enough? Wolf just dropping down. Maybe wasn't expecting the sneak attack earlier. 1, 2. No, only gets a 2 count on that JC Trigger there. The staple move of JC Wolf, cinch move of JC Wolf. As he now seems to have control of this match, but Cabrera able to reverse out of that, strikes to the midsection. Irish whip up into the top, into the neutral corner. Always Cabrera favors this. Oh, come on, Cabrera. Come on, there's no need. This is a damn career. Wait a minute, Cabrera. No! Oh my god! He just suplexed him from the top of the turnbuckle to the floor. We gotta get that. That was brutal. What was Cabrera thinking doing that? I mean, his own body risk as well. You've seen the damage that move can do. Cabrera now in control. That one folded JC Wolf with that. German suplex there. Clothesline and a second. Big kick to the face there, little leg lariat. Cabrera now looks like he's going to be in control, but look at Wolf getting a reversal. Oh, we've seen Wolf hit this before. That beautiful elevated stomp, elevated JC Trigger drives the knee to the back of the neck. 1, 2, there's 3. JC Wolf comes out with the win. Did Cabrera get what he wanted? I don't know. We're going to go through the replays. There's that beautiful bridge in there, that schoolboy. It wasn't enough. Cabrera doing so much to try and get that win. Again, it wasn't enough to do it. And there is that beautiful JC Trigger. Slinching move of JC Wolf. But that, again, wasn't enough to keep down Cabrera. As you see, he goes in for the pin. And it wasn't enough to keep him down. Look at that suplex! JC Wolf managed to pick up the win there against Al Cabrera with that beautiful new version of that JC Trigger. He's driving the knee to the back of the neck, face first, almost like a stomp. But there you have it. Your winner is JC Wolf. That was your main event, and that is episode 1 of Phoenix Pro. And again, I want to say this: thank you so much for sticking around with us. We took that month off, but we are back. We took 2 months off, sorry to say, but we are back, and we are bigger and stronger than we have ever been. And Phoenix Pro is going to be one hell of a project, so do not miss it. We've got loads coming up. We've got loads coming for you. We've got some great pay-per-view. Don't forget, our first pay-per-view will be coming in about 6 weeks' time, and it will be Ascension to Gold. So for those who know the history, Ascension to Gold is going to be a good one. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. We will see you all really soon for episode 2 of Phoenix Pro. Good night, everybody.